I didn't start singing classically until high school, but music had always been a part of me. I actually started flute first in middle school, but I didn't really fall in love with the idea of having music be a part of my daily life until probably junior year. I really just fell in love with the idea that music is a way to serve others and that you can really bring people together through music. We always make sure to warm up before we sing. It's a very important part of singing. We have lots of different techniques to really keep your voice in the right place and resonance, and lots of weird noises and exercises that you'll hear if you walk past singers in a practice room. It took me a while to figure out how much I could sing, how much my voice could take a day. I end up about 2 hours of singing a day. That usually includes a half-hour lesson, so I'll sing probably an hour and a half outside of that.
Well, I started music with kindergarten of playing piano, but I started playing the saxophone in 5th grade in our school band. But I'd say I really fell in love with music when I first played in an orchestra. That was 7th grade after I switched to the bassoon from the saxophone. And playing in the orchestra, that's when I fell in love with music. I usually get from 2.5 to 3 hours a day practice, so 5 days a week of that. And then also the weekends, we don't really get a practice break. It's a lot of preparation, but I also enjoy it a lot. I find it a lot of fun. I go through about 10 reads per semester. They last about 3 weeks, depending on how much you play on them. But we spend a lot of time making reeds. We start from a shaped piece of cane, and that ends up being kind of the mouthpiece for our instrument. It's a very personal thing.
I was really attracted to Blair by Dr. Biddlecombe and the 5-year program for education. Very few schools allow education majors to have the same opportunities as performance majors. So at Blair, I'm allowed to have the same professors as vocal performance majors, but I get to spend a 5th year at the Peabody School of Education, and I get to get a master's, which is a program that's just very rare for undergraduates.
I was looking for a school where I would be able to do math and music. What really fascinates me is a lot of the overlap, the acoustics and theory of it all. I think my math makes me a better musician, and vice versa. I think music also adds a lot to math.